Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. We must remember, of course, that despite the trials and tribulations of the budget that's coming on the 26th of November, we're also going to be battered with council tax rises next year. And the numbers are truly frightening. Because on top of the 40 billion, perhaps, that tax will go up at this budget, come March, the local authorities will be looking for more money too, and they will announce before March, obviously, what the next year's tax bill will be for council tax. And current estimates by the OBR are saying that it will be increasing by £9.4 billion across the country. So effectively, Britain has got to find £50 billion more than it's currently finding, and people are struggling now with the tax. This is part of a plan. This cannot be normal. This cannot be down to incompetence or stupidity. This is deliberate. They are deliberately taxing us into destruction so that we end up owning nothing, and we will be happy. It's a communist state. Mark Carney was right. We'll be working not for our own benefit, but for the state. We are mere drones. And if we complain, then we're right-wing yobs and troublemakers, aren't we? Well, we need to complain. And I think the time is approaching where the complaints need to stop being verbal. Because this cannot go on. A Freedom of Information request by the Conservatives shows that 2/3 of the increase of that 9.4 billion, will come from tax increases and, increases to council tax. But that's the standard ones, plus excessive ones where they have to get permission to do it. That's going on. Plus, they're going to increase fees and charges for things across the board. How can Britain afford another 50 billion a year? And by doing so, why are we still giving away hundreds of billions in foreign aid? Why are we still allowing every single refugee to come here, illegal immigrant to come here, costing us £40,000 a year each? It's deliberate. It's a deliberate destruction of a state because we've found ourselves voting in a government of traitors. Every Labour supporter has done this. If you are a Labour voter, you've destroyed this country. Well done you. And when the revolution does come, which I think it's definitely going to come, it's Labour voters that need to be at the pointy end of it, I think. Because they are the ones responsible. They are the ones that need to be held accountable. Look at what they've done. The minority. It's a minority. But look what that minority has done. We need now to make socialism illegal. We need to arrest and try every single Labour MP for treason because of what they're doing to this country. How they're harming this country and its history, its culture, its peoples, its economy, everything. They are destructive tyrants. And if I don't stop now, I'm going to say something that will get me arrested again, so I'll stop. But we see it. We see what they're doing. And it cannot just be put down to them being stupid. This has got to be a deliberate plan. And when the last rights are taken from you, and when the last money's gone, and when you are just working to provide for the state, and while they are sitting there eating their fillet steaks, quaffing their £1,000 bottle of wine, and you're sitting there with your water and your bug burger. Don't say you weren't warned, but it'll be too late to stand up then. Thanks very much. Bye.